Food. So we talked about water. Now we need to move on to food. Food is just as important as everything else. Food is life, food is nourishment, food is medicine, water is medicine, you know, sleep is medicine. All these things that I'm talking about right now are a part of medicine. This is your maintenance, your medicine, how you live, how you breathe, all this stuff. Be mindful of the foods that you eat because this is our first medicine outside of breathing. That is what keeps us going, of course. So we learned in the my early days of studying Chinese medicine that qi is both congenital, meaning that you're born with a certain amount of vital energy or qi, and that there is acquired qi as well. So you have a renewable source of qi and you have a non renewable source of qi. So it's like the difference between a renewable energy and a non renewable energy. So, and with whatever you're born with, which is your genetics, right? That is what's going to be in charge of like the main frame of your body, your main um engineering, right? That's going to keep you going, but you have to actually put some fuel into that to keep it running. So the acquired chi, which is your food, food, air, water, those are the acquired things you're going to put in, nutrients, things like that, that are going to keep you going. So focusing on not putting trash in so that you don't get trash out. Don't you have to worry about getting trash out. So eat your colors, eat vivid, colorful food as much as you can. Make sure that you're not getting into processed foods very often. Now, there will be times, you have a birthday party, there's some cake, there's some ice cream, but this should not be an everyday thing. Okay. Okay. Focus daily on getting your colors in, eating with the seasons. So a lot of people might not understand what eating with the seasons are. Eat foods that are available to your area that grow naturally in the climate and the environment and in the season. So a lot of the times you will find those foods at your local farmers market because they're growing foods according to that particular environment that you are living in at the moment. So right now for us here in Texas, we are experiencing fall, kind of, not really. It's like it's fall when you wake up and then summer by 12 p.m. But anyway, we're going to be focusing on, squash, root vegetables like your carrots, sweet potatoes, onions, stuff like that. Um, Warming, nourishing foods, making soups. This is a time where you're eating more foods that are cooked longer and baked and things like that. Anyway, um, but each season is going to change, right? We know this. We know there are summer foods and there are winter foods. So focus on that and eat your fiber. Eat protein. Eat protein. Eat protein. Um, Simple sugars are not going to be your friend. They taste good, but you want to get more excuse me, complex carbohydrates so that they don't break down so quickly and be sugar before you know it. And we know that if we don't burn up the sugar, that it gets stored into our adipose tissue, which turns into fat. Okay. So that's how this works. Okay. So also don't be afraid of healthy fats. Don't be afraid of healthy fats. A lot of people have been told a lot of crazy stuff that now we're finding out hasn't been true. All that low fat, um, low salt, low fat, low sodium, fake sugar, all those sugar alternatives, all that stuff really is not compatible with our bodies. Okay. Our bodies need fat so we can make cholesterol for our hormones. Okay. We need salt to maintain our mineral balance. We need different kinds of salts. We need different kinds of minerals. We need protein to keep our muscles build up. We need fiber to make sure we are moving our bowels and getting out, flushing out toxins with that. It's all kinds of stuff. It helps the whole thing. Okay. So, also, when I say make time for your meals, make time for your meals. Eating really should be one of your sacred times or more quiet times, really, or a time where you're enjoying yourself. Okay. You shouldn't be truly, now it happens, but you shouldn't be eating while driving or working. You should have this should be a time where you have a chance to bless your food, like I was talking about earlier about blessing your water. Everything that you take in, you want to bless it. So you want to pray over your food or bless it or say something over it. Thank your food. Thank whatever it is for being a source of nourishment to you as well. That way you can return the energy. Yeah.